says that she's never afraid. Just picture everybody naked. She really doesn't like the way. Not really into hesitation. Maybe I should stop confessing. Oh, I've been shaking, I'm not living, we go crazy. Take all my inhibitions, baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation. Manipulate my decisions, baby, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back.
Create, explore, play with life in The Sims 4.
There's nothing holding me back.
Yeah, but Wow, it's been a wild year. I won a scholarship, switched housing, a lot, had the worst roommate. Now we're besties. We moved off campus. I fell in love, fell out of love, fell into something else. I took up sports, got the W, then joined the robotics org, found out robots are plotting to take over the world. No one believed me. So, I transferred schools. Decided debate was more my speed. You a B debate on 3. 1, 2, 3. I got in tight with a study group. Turned out to be a secret society. Hashtag blessed. Keeping it 100, I got distracted. Didn't go to class. And lost my scholarship. So, I took out a loan and joined a real study group. Dang, she's doing this and has a kid. Life goals. I turned things around, knocked out my term papers, and aced my exams. Serious adulting. But if I'm gonna get a jump on my career, I should probably figure out what I want to be. Lawyer? Engineer? Look, let's be real. I am having way too much fun. I don't want this to end. Got it! I'll be a teacher! Then I can party for days! We getting wild now! So, what do you think? You're so right. This year's gonna be even better. Think I could be a mascot? Do they get paid to do that? Because I need some serious simoleons to pay off my loan. I think they're gonna take my stuff. Whoa! Not cool!
He'll never make any friends that way. A few days ago, in a neighborhood not too far away, Cora dreamt of something bigger than the world she knew. Suddenly, a mysterious caller promised the adventure of a lifetime. And in an instant, Cora was swept away to Black Spire Outpost on Batu. Cora was in shock. I mean, there were aliens, and droids, and blue milk. Why was it blue? Also, she had new clothes. You know what? I'm gonna change this real quick. Let's see. Ooh, I like that. It says I'm cool, but not trying too hard. Anyway, Cora set out to explore more of Batu. While devouring a plate of delicious Ronto wraps, an especially nosy Abednito named Loose Tongue shared some unsolicited advice.
If it's intel you're after, head to Ogre's Cantina. Talk to DJ Rex,
He whispered. Cora entered the vile den of crime and deviance, only to find what looked like a pretty good time. And at the center of all the fun, DJ Rex. The droid was eager to talk. Apparently, 3 groups had recently set up occupation on Batu. The Resistance was gathering forces outside the city. The nefarious First Order had taken over an area downtown, and the scoundrels had been trying to get rich off both every chance they got. Each group would pay a handsome reward to anyone looking to help their cause, and Cora could use the credits. She just had to choose her path. It was an exciting time for Cora. She completed many missions, collected rare items, recruited new members, became a spy, even flew starships. Most of the time, she could handle a mission on her own, solo style, but occasionally she could use a little help. Luckily, Cora brought her droid. Oh, right, her droid. Where is my mind? Let's go back. Before going on her next mission, Cora headed to the droid depot. There were many options, but she loved this little BB unit. So she paid the credits and named her BBQD. Cutie, for short. Oh, what a little cutie. Cutie proved very useful while on missions, causing distractions, taking out obstacles, slicing panels, but really just being a great friend. Look at her. You're the best, cutie. Anyway, back to the mission. Oh, wait. Lightsabers. What did I forget about? Okay, so the very first thing Cora did was get her own lightsaber. So cool. Look at that thing. Okay, we've gotten way off course. Missions. Okay, so after many successful missions, people started to take notice of Cora's effect on Batu. And as her reputation grew, she made friends with some truly inspiring people. Cora made a pretty good living on those missions. Rewarded with promotions, antiquities from another era, all the galactic credits a person could want. She thought she'd never leave. But then she remembered where she was from, who she was. It was time to go home. Plus, this guy had a temper. Cora returned to Batu several times and had many adventures. She made her dreams come true. But the one thing she never could have dreamt of was little Cutie. Begin your Sims Star Wars story in the Sims 4 Journey to Batu game pack.
I'm Lindsay Pearson, a producer on The Sims, and I'm excited to give you this early look at The Sims 4. You'll get to meet our new Sims, see our creative tools in action, and get a glimpse of what life is like for my Sims. This is the new Create a Sim. It's where my Sims begin to come to life. Create a Sim is fun, intuitive, and more powerful than ever. I click directly on my Sim to make changes. I'm not using sliders. I just push and pull. This new feature makes it easier than ever before to create the Sims that so far have only lived in my imagination. I want to show you just how detailed you can get. I click directly on the Sim's face to refine their looks. It's like playing with clay. I can shape a nose, fine-tune her mouth, tweak the eyes. These new Sims can look like me, my friends, or anyone out there in the world. In Create a Sim, I give my Sims personality. I can choose their voices and figure out how they move. This is where their lives really begin. Now that I've created my Sims, let's build them a house. In The Sims 4, we've redesigned all of our creative tools to be intuitive and fun. I can reach into the world and make changes quickly and easily. I lay down a room, push and pull it into the shape I want, and I can quickly add more rooms. If I'm not happy with the layout of my house, now I can just pick up a room and move it, and the room's furniture and decor will come right along with it. Even with the many new ways to customize a house, building is faster than ever. These new tools are tactile, powerful, and a lot of fun. Now this is a house any Sim would be proud to call home. So what's life like inside this house? I want to share the story of my Sims, Sophia, Ollie, and Andre. Sophia's having a get-together, and, as always, the guys are competing for her affection. At the moment, things are going quite well for Ollie. Check out that grin. I've got Ollie feeling confident. Over here, I can see his emotional state. For the first time ever, we've designed our Sims with emotions. These emotions allow you to drive how these new Sims move, feel, and experience life. Emotions give you more choices. You can create deeper, richer stories with more possibilities. Let me show you how. Andre, he is bored. I'm gonna mix things up. I'm gonna make Andre step on Ollie's game. And with this sad song, I've made Andre drive Ollie into a state of depression. He just can't hold those tears back. I'm gonna get him out of here before he embarrasses himself. Andre's tour de force performance has given him the perfect chance to hit the right note with Sophia. Poor Ollie. I may have pushed him too far. Over time, his deep depression will fade. He'll feel better, but still be a bit sad. Emotional states will give me all sorts of different choices. I want to cheer Ollie up, and I've got a plan. I think a little voodoo magic can stop Andre in his tracks. By using the voodoo doll, I've made Andre quite the furious Sim. And Sophia, she's losing interest fast. Luckily, I've built a home gym, and a punching bag is the perfect place for a Sim to blow off some steam. Andre's still furious, but after a few rounds with the punching bag, I've gotten Andre to lighten up a bit. While he's still angry, his emotional state is less intense. But Andre still needs to chill out if I have any hopes of getting him together with Sophia. These different levels of emotional states give me brand new ways to play with my Sims. Now that I have Andre cooling down, let's check back in with Ollie.
Shrek the Gorg.
Ollie's feeling flirty, and Sophia's enjoying his company.
Chubanaba.
These two must have been viewing this risque painting. The decor I've chosen has an effect on my Sim's emotional states. With things heating up, I'll get this budding couple feeling passionate. And Ollie's got one big question for Sophia. Would you like to see my rocket? Well, that was forward, but Sophia sure looks into it. Too bad, Andre. This night belongs to Ollie. From violin solos to voodoo dolls, the choices I've made and the emotions I've taken my Sims through really changed how this night played out. Now, where did Ollie and Sophia run off to? Ollie really does have a rocket ship, and Sophia is impressed. This is a night Ollie will remember for a long time. Well, this is a good place to wrap things up. Thanks for watching, and we're looking forward to showing you more of our new Sims, creative tools, and more of The Sims 4.